Good afternoon. Welcome to Diversified Diecast. It's Saturday before we got to go to baseball, so I'm going to try and knock one out real quick. We're going to test out the noise canceling feature on the microphone because my neighbor, he's, I don't know, 13 or 14 now, maybe closer to 15. Uh, he plays his drums, and it's not too far from this side of the house where the office is. And his mom was actually outside doing some woodwork. Nonetheless, typical Saturday. I want to wrap up the VW stuff real quick. And to give you all a little treatment during the turntable, I'm gonna throw on some VW rally sounds in the background, see what that sounds like, and try it out. So I was kind of rolling these things around, just doing a double check on them again. You know, I was showing y'all what I like about the buses. They have the sprung suspension. Um, on these, you know, just the front opens on the Beetles, but on the suspension, it's only in the rear. So you can't really implicate that slam stance because it's only really in the rear, which is cool because, you know, these things do the squat method, you know, over there in Fraudsland, if you will, where they have them really tucked under and they're like that going down the road. But not much movement in the front. There's a little bit, but nothing like those buses. Um, Again, these are all from Ollie's, every single one of them. I think out of the bugs, to my knowledge, there's only like 3 that I'm missing on the cards that I do have. Again, I'm not sure if I'm missing some sets that were made, you know, prior to all these or after or what have you. I will probably do some kind of deep dive into research on JADA's site or, you know, forums or what have you to get the rest of them because I really like them. They're just, especially getting them at Ollie's, I'll pay full price for them too. You know, because whenever you get one, it's a little nicer variant. You know, you can see why they're worth, you know, $6 or $7. But the only gripe on these really is they don't really do too much. It does have a moving part, but you're going to have the overspray and lack of, you know, casting color on the inside of these. But overall, I mean, I'm never going to have these things opened up. And if it ever came to it, you know, I can just get my customs guy in Kentucky. Shout out to you know who you are. I can get him to do them up and make them look like they got velour in there, or carpet, or, you know, a Louis Vuitton satchel, or, you know, whatever. So let me get situated and organized here. I don't think I have to really go over anything else. This is the only one I have with a roof-mounted piece of equipment, if you will. But I'll get the sounds on in the background, and it's on like a 7 or 8 minute video. We'll try to make this a quick one and see if that sound works and see how it picks up on the camera. This is more of a test, trial, and tribulation type event today. So give me just a second, stand by, and let me get that rolling. Stubborn hair there. Sorry, guys. Not the finale, but a cult classic. And last one. All right, something a little different. I wanted to kind of give a little background noise since that's more of an admirer of what's going on with these models from JADA. Same thing for the buses. Last night I just was quiet and kind of gave everybody a break from my yapper. But that'll conclude the mini series of the VW collection I currently have. Again, we will open up these Ultra Hots, those male drop Hondas I got yesterday, a few of the new hot ones, and I picked up some Friday Night Greenlight material. And teaser, there's a truck that I referenced in the King of Crunch in that video I did last night, and I actually found today at Hobby Lobby. So be opening that one, and I found one that was actually from 2021 as well. So stay tuned for that. I'll probably do that one obviously next week for Friday Night Greenlight. I'll do the Ultra Hots maybe tonight, depending on how I feel, how tired I am after baseball and dinner and what have you. And then I'll drop at least one or two tomorrow. So you guys enjoy your Saturday. Thanks for watching. Appreciate all the attention and support. I cannot be more grateful. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching Diversified Diecast.